Hi guys, AnimeWestReacts here, gonna be reacting to Sword Art Online, War of Underworld. The end of the first half, basically, because I've already reacted to the second half quite a while ago. So yeah, that's already on the channel, so once we're done with this, I'm gonna move on to reacting to Excel World again, I decided. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like. Appreciate you sticking around this long with SAO and making it this far. But yeah, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. So yeah, we got quite an issue arriving for the human army. Got a Dark Territory army bringing in players. Oh boy. So yeah. Well, that is an issue. Well, and yeah, well, charge. So, yeah, kinda attacking their own side here. Which is, yeah, quite an issue. Hmm. So, yeah, they brought in a bunch of Americans last episode, or, well, Awakening now. So, yeah, we're moved on from exploding to Awakening. Whew. But yeah, last episode we got outside world stuff. We got Xenon and Lifa with the advisory. Well, nah. Basically, we had Critter on the outside, syncing up the Underworld's time back to being, like, real time, essentially, back to syncing it with the outside world, and then sending out a message to a bunch of players in America, basically, or, well, just anyone who likes video games, I guess, in America. Telling them about a new game they can play where the violence is very realistic, and of course, they're like, sounds awesome, and just signs up immediately. Whew. But, yeah, I think we had also. But yeah, we also had Gabriel Miller. Well, he was the one who put the order out for the pugilist to climb across the giant hole, or giant chasm that Asuna created when she entered Underworld, and so he tells the pugilist to just climb across it, essentially, or the Dark Knights and pugilist to crawl across these ropes to the other side, where they're then exhausted, and the Integrity Knights just rush in and cut them down. Along with Renly, who proceeds to cut down the ropes as well. Because, yeah, as Berkuli said, they're in a war, so they can't be feeling pity for the enemy. Or they don't really have the leeway to feel pity for their enemies. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We had that happen. And then, yeah, like I said, we had on the outside, Yui, seeing what's going on, goes to Xenon and Lifa and tells them that they're in trouble and calls in reinforcements, essentially, or they head to Wrath, the Roppongi branch in Wrath. And we see the 2 STLs are primed and ready to go for them. Whew. And then on the Alfheim side, we got not Lifa, we got, Yui explaining the importance of Alice to everyone, telling them what's been going on, and then Elizabeth goes to rally everyone, because, yeah, they essentially have to raise an army. And so, yeah, we got an emotional speech from Lisbeth where she just goes on the stage and pours her heart out to everyone, telling them how they treat SAO survivors like them and that they're basically like looked down on, treated like criminals and things like that, but also kind of relates it to how every MMO gamer feels. There's a certain like prejudice to it. Oh, and then yeah, we got the army getting beamed in at the very end. But yeah. Oof. So yeah. Hmm. So yeah. Split the ground. Ooh. So yeah. Rum away. Oof. And yeah. Killed by debris. Hmm. So yeah. Split them up. Ooh. But yeah. Take the toll. Hmm. But yeah. Probably should not do that again. Yeah. Yeah. Don't overdo it. Hmm. Yeah, even so. Yeah. Merely bloodthirsty, a lot haphazardly flailing. Hmm. Yeah. We got the experience in battle factor. Oh, so yeah, you can rely on us, basically. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Phalanx, we're going single point breakthrough. Hmm. Alright, and oh, yeah. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. Yep, the eye. Code 871. Hmm. Oh, and there goes the Emperor. Who, yeah, just leaves. Yeah. Off goes Vecta, just leaving everyone. Because obviously, doesn't care about any of this. Oh, brutal. But yeah, powered through it. Oh. So yeah, this removed the seal. Painful as that looked and gruesome. Oh. So yeah. Didn't give us any orders regarding the Red Soldiers. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, if we slaughter them, it has nothing to do with the Emperor. Hmm. Rescue our people on the other side. Ask someone who can do it. So yeah, simple enough. Just gotta ask someone who can make the bridge. Then yeah, gonna jump it. I can't cross me the ropes. I'll just jump. Hmm. Ooh, nice. Oh, oh, destroy his arm. A nice assist. What a nice assist. Just blew his arm up to do it. Yeah. Ooh, just, yeah, slicing and dicing them. Hmm. So, yeah, you can really see the numbers difference there between the two sides. Hmm. And, yeah, it's just endless, quickly. Oh, they're getting split up. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Oof. Losing her composure is, yeah, definitely bad. Oh, ooh, the blood. Ooh, ow. Yeah, ow. But nice. Nice backup. Ooh, Ishkan backing up with the assist. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Don't be spacing out here. A big old explosion. Yeah, let's make a deal. And my 4,000 pugilists will fight with you. Hmm. Yep. Yep. It's like, I don't think he's gonna lie to you. Hmm. All right. Yeah, build a bridge. Hmm. So yeah, it's just gotta be sturdy. All right. So yeah, they just need to be able to get across. All right. And yeah. Ooh, nice. So yeah, there's numbers, but they're not good at fighting, basically. Is the difference. So if there's a ton of them, or like, yeah, anomalies. Hmm. Yeesh. So yeah, that's like I was saying, that's the real issue with all these players essentially that have logged in is they have numbers, but they're not really like experienced combatants like Alice and Austin and them. Whew. All right. Cool. Boom. Incinerate them. Hmm. But yeah. They shouldn't run off on your own. Oh, and Vecta swoops in and grabs her. Oh, and well, sleep. Yeah, well, and Alice has been taken. Nice, certainly. Yeah, go. Friendly. Nice. Chasing after Alice. Ooh. Oh yeah, Vector done knocked Alice out. Oof. Then pugilists joining the battle. Hmm. Yeah. A bit of help. Just yeah, reattach your arm. Right through the enemy lines and make it south, keep advancing. Hmm. Flown to the south. So yeah, the Emperor kinda got one up on you. Yeah. Nope, he just left. Well, everything will end. Yeah, the world will be destroyed. Reaches the world's an altar, that's it. Hmm. So yeah. Dragons are living things, they have to take breaks. Mm-hmm. Give chase. Why does that matter? Yeah, sorry about that. All he was after was the Priestess of Light. Yeah, he achieved his goal once he got her, so we don't have to listen to him anymore. Woo. Yep. It's like, yeah, it's not his problem. Not in his orders, basically. Since he's already fulfilled his objective, whatever we do now doesn't really matter to him. Hmm. Yeah, can't defy him directly. Yeah, the muscles. Tell the Emperor, yeah. Not his puppets. Alright, well. Yep. I'm gonna fight with you. Alrighty. It makes sense she had to stay in here to fight. Along with Ishkan. Hmm. Yeah. Like I told you my name already. Yeah. No guarantee you'll live through this. Yep. Like only I'm allowed to kill you or slash you. Hmm. Yeah, show some fire. Yeah, very much. Understandably. Fired up. Alright, outside. 6 a.m. You're awake, huh? Yeah, got dropped in a hole. Yeah. How'd you die exactly? 8 hours. Hmm. At the time of your death, and there the acceleration went down 1 to 1. Or so no, yeah. Yeah. Those are Miller's orders. Sending US players into the dark territory via satellite connection. Yeah. Captain's gone past where you died and heading south. Going solo. Chasing her, captured her. Ooh. Alright. Read a sword of US players. Okay. White group here. What's barely left of it? Only 700. Yeah. US players waiting for the second connection. Yep, it's got backlog players. Each one, once it's 20,000, flood the human empire's army position with them. Oof. So they're gonna drop 20,000 players on them. Let's set it back to 1,000 to 1. Yeah. Yeah. Tougher than you think. Shameful. Yeah. Yeah. Asana. Yeah, it's like I just remembered it. Yeah. Jurassic was hold up in second. We're doing the same thing as us. He did a dive too. Yeah, if she's there, Kirito must be there. Well, like going back. White group's location. Well, reinforcement grunt accounts. Yeah, I do have an account. All right. A real special account, huh? Ooh. Well, pit. Oh boy. And yeah. Oh. So, yeah, being in this pit and surrounded. Definitely, bad. Really bad place to be at. Completely surrounded. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Right. Well, light. Well, seems like light has arrived. Back up. Alrighty. Xenon's entrance. And just, yeah, boom. Way to make an entrance. Oh. No rapid fire. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah, really good episode. We got Xenon's entrance, or making her entrance. There at the end, we got Ishkan deciding to team up with the human empire because his soldiers Gabriel Miller has brought in don't care about whose side they're on, obviously. They just know that they've been brought in to eliminate these characters in this game, basically, because, yeah, they're just essentially on their own side, so they just spawn in and start immediately cutting down the Dark Territory army, as well as the human army, so, yeah. We got Ishkan jumping across the big gap, his buddy throwing a giant boulder so he can make it across, him saving Asuna after she gets an arm lopped off, which is, yeah, looks quite painful. Whew. But yeah, so Ishkan proposes a deal that if Asuna makes a bridge for the pugilists to get across over here, then they'll fight with them, so that's 4,000 added to their numbers. Which, yeah, like I said in the video, pretty much, the problem they're dealing with is more that they're just severely outnumbered rather than the other side being experienced at fighting or anything like that. That's how it comes across anyway, like the other side is just got a ton of numbers and, yeah, because as we see, it kind of just, well, I guess for our side too, one hit is enough to kill. So, never mind about what I was about to say about that, but yeah. But yeah, so they all team up together. We got Sheta and Ishkan having a funny moment where he says that she could have left, and she says that she's the only one allowed to slice him, so they can't have him. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy this video. And then, yeah, Slago said he had a real special account. Ooh. As he's about to log back in Underworld. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, then appreciate you sticking around for the series. Make sure you leave a like on this one. Hit that notification bell, and yeah, check out the other half of the series that's already available on the channel, and reactions to Excel World that I'll be starting, or continuing, I guess. And yeah, see y'all later. So, yeah.